Hello, good morning in Europe, good evening in United States. This is Ahura with another daily outlook video. We are going to see what happened in the stock market and financial market in general, what is going on right now, and what we have to expect from today's markets. Last week, it was one of the biggest, one of the heaviest week in the past months with too many earnings reports, with the central banks meeting and NFP numbers. NFP was much better than expected with more than 531K new created jobs and 4.6% the unemployment rate, while the average income also was increasing. All the data was telling us that the labor market is doing great. Labor market is going forward and it is increasing. At the same time, during the week, as you know, we had Federal Reserve meeting, which they decided to do not change the rates until at least the second half of 2022, while with 15 billion reducing the asset purchasing that will be start from mid-November, and it's going to end in mid 2022. This is what happened, just like in the general, with too many better than expected economic data. However, during the week and at the weekend, we had Mr. Biden's $1.2 billion infrastructure bill that passed in the Congress, so it's officially on right now, which can also help the market sentiment. On the other hand, we had OPEC Plus meeting, and despite the U.S. request for increasing the input, increasing the increasing the output, they didn't change the plan, and they are going with the plus 400 million barrels a day as they were planned before, to like to add this $400 billion a day each month, each day till end of 2022, to become to the same level as pre-pandemic productions in OPEC plus. And this market, this has helped the market sentiment for the oil and energy market. Totally, we're going to see then what happened. Market risk is increasing. U.S. 10 years bond yields fell under 1.50 to all the way down to 1.47, which is right now it's trading at 1.47. Increase the market risk, help this bond yields to feel lower. Right now, the market risk is again above 17, and this helped the US dollar index to fall. The market to recover itself a little bit after Friday's fall. Market, but the thing is that lower 10 years bond yields, it will put the US dollar a little bit under pressure and will lift the gold, which it happened right now. You see that the gold is trading higher, as you see here. After this, just with the positive data of labor market, me personally, I was expecting to see gold in lower levels. However, the gold is increasing because of falling US 10 years bond yields. The bond yields is fall, and this falling bond yields help the gold to increase. As I told you, sir, I was waiting to see the gold in the lower levels, but it's increasing. But still, I do not see, personally, I do not see too much more reason to have a gold in a higher levels while the stock market is doing fine. Just like look at the stock markets, generally the stock market is doing fine, and the stock market is increasing. Friday, after better than expected NFP numbers, the stock markets also increased, but a few hours before closing, the stock market also fell. But still, they are in an uptrend. They are in higher levels, and like the Nasdaq is above 16K, Dow Jones trading. Here is the Dow Jones. Dow Jones trading about 36K. All of them, they are in a clear uptrend. If you go and see the chart, you can see the stock market is doing fine. So we do not have enough reason to say that why gold should have a demand as like for a little bit longer term. 1819 or 20 seems like the in the sense like the level that we have to have a correction. I would like, but technically, or if you can go and check the technical, you see that the technical it is in an uptrend and it still is going forward. I mean, technical it should be higher, but and just the only support that gold is getting is from bond yields. The lower bond yields right now is helping the gold to have to see that we can see that in the we can see the gold in the higher levels. At the same time, weaker US dollar, this weaker US dollar that fell, but still the US dollar is 94.3, which is high, and we'll get the support from this labor market data and ahead of this week's inflation numbers. Inflation is still expected to be above 3.6%. We will have the inflation numbers this week on Tuesday and Wednesday. Today also we have the too many about the US dollar index. Just watch the today's speech. Today we will have more than six Fed members that they're gonna speak. Let me check if I have the name of them who is going to speak from Fed. Unfortunately, I don't have the name right now. I don't see them there. But hey, however, today more than six FOMC members they will speak. They will speak today, and they're supposed to give us more idea about the Fed announcement. However, what we have right now is that the US dollar index still is in an uptrend, and still we should see the demand. On the other side, the technical indicator, the economic calendar this week will be so light. This week ahead, we will have the so light economic calendar. We don't have that much information, that much data to come out. So what is going on that the market going to just dice the what happened last week, the numbers they're gonna dice, and so most probably till Tuesday we will have just like Monday and Tuesday we will have the market to fall, to correct itself from the high levels that we saw last week, especially in the stock markets. This usually happens when the market closes at the high. When the market closes at the high and we don't have then that much encouragement to see the markets in the higher levels, we can see the correction. So the correction is what we can see till Tuesday, and from Wednesday we should have the market. The dice already what happened in the market in the last week, so then they're gonna decide for the next trend. So the Monday and Tuesday will be the days that the market's supposed to start finding what happened last week, and at the same time Tuesday and Wednesday we will have the inflation for both producer and consumer inflation numbers, and then after that market going to decide where exactly to go. So for Monday and Tuesday the correction in the market is what we are expecting. For in the currency market, let's go to in the currency market, Euro USD is still in a clear downtrend unless if we can bridge the 1.16 higher. Otherwise, the US, as you see, that OBV trend line is a downtrend. RSI is at 46. It's totally Euro USD is in a clear downtrend in the stock in a currency market. But in about the GBP, about the pound, last week pound lost the ground so sharply after BOE dovish stance while we were waiting for a little bit like a little bit tightening monetary policy from the Central Bank of Britannia, United Kingdom. They didn't change anything that much so they just followed the Federal Reserve, and they didn't change that much in the monetary policies, which it means that dovish at the moment, right at the moment with the current market situation. So it put the British pound under pressure for the rest of the week. As I thought, for the Tuesday and Monday, for the Monday and Tuesday, probably we can see the correction, and after that we will see the new trend to be started after that. So we will talk later, but especially with the US inflation numbers. About the Cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin again could pass the 62k higher above the 62k as we talked before. About the 62 above 62k is it's in a clear uptrend. So they are increasing. Same we can see in a Ripple. Same we can see for the Ethereum. For the Ethereum above 4k is totally, especially 4.2k, which is right now at 4.7k. Ethereum about 4.2k is something like somewhere like here should be, yeah, somewhere like here. About 4.2k Ethereum is in a clear uptrend. For the Ripple $1.06 somewhere, but under just like I can go lower $1 somewhere, but $1.9, 1.9, $1.6 somewhere around this level is a clear uptrend for the Ripple. And for Bitcoin 42k is 62k, sorry, for Bitcoin 62k this level is a pivot point for the uptrend. So above 62k for the Bitcoin is clearly, we can see that in a clear uptrend. For now, this is still increasing and market is positive in the cryptocurrency market. For the stock market, our outlook is for Monday and Tuesday, we can see a little bit correction. This week, as I told, we don't have that much to watch. We don't have that much to be worried about. The market is so light. We don't have just unless that Tuesday and Wednesday inflation numbers. Other than we don't have that much to say about the oil increasing. At the weekend we had Chinese trade data. The Chinese trade data was much better than expected, increasing export, which means that higher demand for energy market. At the same time, Saudi Arabia's Aramco announced that they're gonna increase the price for their clients. As you know, they decreased the prices like months ago, and now they're taking the prices back again up to the same level of the before. They don't give it actually. We say that they will cut the discount that they were giving before. I mean, like they will not give the discount anymore. This is what about the oil market, which helped this news and the Chinese trade data helped the crude oil and US oil totally to come back to the clear uptrend, and now it's still again in uptrend. For today, the price is above $78, $79, still just like Friday pivot at $78.60 for WTI is a pivot for uptrend. But totally, yeah, just like in a OBV trend line is increasing, RSI at 78. Total we can see 63, sorry, the 63, 64. We can see that generally the oil in the back, it's to the oil to back to the uptrend. This is the general what's going on in the market. So as I told, this week the market sentiment totally will be a little bit correction, probably, most probably for next for first 2 days, so on Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday, to dice the last week's data, especially Federal Reserve and NFP numbers, and after that we'll ahead of Tuesday and Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday inflation numbers. The market will, before that we have some correction, and after that we will have the new trend. This new trend doesn't mean that it will be up or down. We will have the new trend decided after that. Most probably, let's say that don't say that, most probably for now, for Monday and Tuesday. Let's say that for Monday and Tuesday we will have the correction. For today and tomorrow, about the speeches, as I told, today we will have 6 FOMC members they will speak today, but Tuesday Mr. Powell will speak on in this this virtual meeting between the Central Bank of Canada and Central Bank of Canada, UK, Canada, Europe, and United States. Yeah, it will be it will be the conference on diversity and inclusion in economic. Inclusion. It will be the conference on diversity economic. So it will be the conference with the virtual conference. Which will be hosting virtually by Central Bank of European Central Bank. Mr. Powell also will speak on that meeting. Mr. Powell's speak will be important. Why? Because after NFP, we didn't have them to speak. So today's and tomorrow's Mr. Powell's speak will be very important to watch and see their outlook on labor market data. Okay, guys, as I told today, so light day. Take care and enjoy your trades. See you next days. Weekly outlook video will be uploaded in like in a few hours to see what's going on generally in the week ahead. And please let me know your idea, what you want me to cover for you in daily outlook videos. And yeah, let me your idea. Thank you so much, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.